Hello, how you all doing? I haven't been on here for a while, but it's late at night. I'm not able to sleep. I'm gonna make a quick video. This is in regards to credit cards, people, and I want you all to understand that Satan is scheming and planning tirelessly. And one of his big, uh, plans, is to lead us to hell, and with credit cards, in which the topic I'm going to speak on, I hear many people speaking of, how they have credit cards and how they're able to buy cars and, buy a car, buy a house, and this and that. But one of the devil's schemes, okay, is that basically, okay, there's a verse in the Bible which says that the borrower is slave to the lender. And this is what I want you all to understand. Satan has created it towards where you always have to pay. You always have to pay. You may have to pay this off. You may have to pay that off. The car that you just bought. You might have to pay the house that you just bought. You might have to pay, several things that you just bought. And, you know, now there's this thing, credit score and stuff like that. Credit score, just to bring up your credit score, you got to keep paying. You got to keep paying. You got to keep paying, people. I want you all to understand that this is a trap of Satan to leave you in debt, because I want you all to know that if you end up dying in debt, you will end up in hell. Many people don't know that. you know what's of Caesar's is of Caesar's, and what's of God's is of God's. You understand? So basically, me, I'll give you an example. I don't have no credit cards or anything, so I'm not in debt to anyone. I don't owe anyone. When you have these credit cards and stuff, you know me, how I see it is, a person that is really doing well for themselves, they stay away from credit cards, because credit cards, the only purpose of credit cards, which is why Satan created this, is to leave us all in debt, so that when we die in debt, we'll go straight to hell. This is what Satan wants, people. So I want you all to wake up and understand that credit cards are not your friends. Credit cards is to leave you in debt. You know that you could die at any moment, people. And if you die paying off a credit card, paying off your house, paying off your car, you will end up in hell, people. And I want you all to understand that if you repent to God, and you go to God about this matter, about this situation of you being in debt, you do not have to go to bankruptcy. All you got to do is pray to God and repent and humbly come to God, and God will pay off your debt. You get what I'm saying? But many of you, within your own cunning, you feel that you have the answers. Nobody has. Us humans, we don't have the answers. Only God has the answers. So why are we not putting our trust in God? And we're putting our trust in ourselves and our intellect, which is limited. But God's intellect is eternal. It's forever. You get what I'm saying, people? So this is what I'm letting you all know. Stay away from credit cards. Credit cards are your enemies. Stay away. Because ultimately, if you die in debt, and this is the purpose of credit cards, to leave you in debt. If you die in debt, you will end up in hell. And it's as simple as that. There's no other way to put it. So yeah, this is something that was on my mind, and I wanted to talk about, people. And you know, um, yeah, it's sad, because I know a lot of people that have credit cards, and I explain this to them. Even my dad. My dad has credit cards. He's like, I could buy this, I could buy that, but within the next 5, 10 years, he's still paying something off. is we think that we can fool, the devil, who has made these, who has schemed, you know, upon finding ways so that we end up in hell. And that one way is through credit cards and having to pay, having to pay, having to pay. As I told you all, man, the borrower is slave to the lender. So, yeah, that's the video. It's a wrap. I'll be making another one shortly, another video. You all have a great day. May God bless you all. See y'all soon.